We have worked extremely hard to put together a golf outing that others are going to set as their standard.
It's just an enormously serene atmosphere, and it even helps you play a better round of golf. A magazine called The Met Golfer put out a survey of the 100 top courses between New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. This club came in at number 33 with all the magnificent courses between the three states.
Even if you're not a golfer, we'd like you to come to our cocktail hour and dinner at the clubhouse on the lake. It's a wonderful affair.
It's fun. We're having a great time putting together a magnificent event that we can be proud of. There are also the charitable aspects of this. We're doing a really fine thing by supporting pediatric cancer care in the area, and I think that's a worthy thing. Plus, honoring Mr. and Sarah, that ought to be done.
Larry and Sarah is a name that's very well known in our community. Not just because he owns the ShopRights where most of us do our grocery shopping every week, but because he is a true humanitarian. He's a philanthropist.
He's a very good man, and I can't think of anybody else who would warrant being honored, and a man who's humbler and seeks fewer honors than he.
We allow the honoree of our humanitarian award to pick where they would like the money to go to. Last year and this year, both people, Larry and Sarah Jr., Joseph Tuxedo, are on the board of directors of the Theurer Cancer Center. And they requested that whatever monies were going to be given to charity, please give it to that charity, which we did.
So many things that we need to provide care for cancer patients are not provided by insurance, are not provided by standard reimbursement. We would never be able to do many of the things we do, our research, our innovation, our ability to put a beautiful facility up so that it's a landmark, not only for our community, but for the state of New Jersey. And so individuals such as Mr. and Sarah, organizations that have taken away from their busy time and schedules, particularly in this very difficult economy, and have given something back. They're just amazing people, amazing groups of people, and they really make a difference. We have a mission as a cancer center called the delivery of extraordinary care. And it's our delivery of extraordinary care that makes us different. Yeah, so I would personally like to thank the Mahwah Regional Chamber of Commerce and their dedicated group of individuals that think beyond their business needs to help people in the community and help my cancer center. And I particularly want to thank Mr. and Sarah, Larry and Sarah Jr., who's a real philanthropist dedicated to helping people in need and particularly helping cancer patients in need. So thank you very much.
Last year, I had an old set of clubs. This year, I have a new set of clubs. I've been playing better this year, so I'd like to think it's the clubs. How I gauge my day is I know how many balls I start with. It's how many balls do I finish with.
Compared to my expectations, I thought I golfed superbly well last year, and I'm convinced that this year I will probably find some of my errant drives that I lost last year. Quite frankly, I'm really in competition to win the longest slice of the day.
The course by itself is a serene place to be. You rarely ever see people lose their temper here. It's as if there's a sign outside before you come here that says, losing your temper will cost you one stroke on the course. And who wants to be charged a stroke, no one loses their temper. It's a wonderful place to be.
Imagine having a magnificent dinner, coming out here, sitting at this table, looking over the lake, with an after-dinner drink and just savoring the good companionship that you've had for the day, the good deeds that you have done by supporting a worthy cause, the civic goodness that you've performed in honoring a worthy gentleman, and the wonderful treat that you've given to yourself. It doesn't get better than this, folks.